guys, what's up? Okay, so I was doing research for a conspiracy theory video that I want to do, which I'm gonna be recording after this, but I ended up on Reddit, right? And you guys know how much I fucking hate Reddit. But I ended up on this forum and it got me thinking just about feminists, and so I just wanted to do a bit of ranting about it, okay? So basically, I know I'm new to YouTube and stuff, but I'm definitely not new to Tumblr. And pretty much my entire time on Tumblr, I've been, people have hated me because they think I'm a feminazi, because I really like to joke about hating men, because I think it's fucking funny, because they get so butthurt, I don't know, it's just fucking funny. And I mean, also, I fucking hate girls too, I hate everyone. I don't know. But off of that, I mean, I don't know, I fucking hate when people call me a feminazi, because I am not like those fucking psychopaths. Okay? God, they're the worst. Honestly, fucking, I'm trying to think of people, Lacey Green. God, she's awful. I could do a whole video about just talking shit about her, honestly, because, oh my god, she's so annoying. But, okay. So the thing that pisses me off about feminazis, or just feminists, because they've honestly ruined that word. They've ruined it. They fucking destroyed the whole concept. I guess for me, what I see as being a feminist means that you want everyone to just be fucking equal, you know? So the problem with feminazis is that they take it too far, basically. They take it too fucking far. They're fuck
men, we hate men, blah, 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 they're the worst. Oh my god, someone made a joke about, armpit hair and how it's fucking gross. Oh my god, I'm gonna go kill myself.
Fuck off. Armpit hair is gross. It's fucking smelly. Ew. And, ew. It's gross. I don't know. But, they take shit too seriously. I mean, yeah, there are some things that you shouldn't joke about. There are some things, there's good ways to joke about things and there's bad ways to joke about things, you know? There's respectful ways to joke about things, which is honestly what most people are doing, and then people get fucking butthurt about it, and, freak the fuck out, and then they, meh. But then, yeah, there is a disrespectful way to tell jokes and stuff, but then when you turn it into a fucking blanket statement where it's
anyone who makes jokes about women should be, in the kitchen, because they, need to learn how to, they should be cooking.
It's, yeah, at one point, that was, super not chill to say, and, because that was still happening, where people genuinely thought that. And I mean, yeah, there are currently still people that think that, but it's, not a majority type thing. It's not. Let's be real, it's not. So, yeah, at that point in time, that's, not kosher. Don't say that. That's not chill. But, now, we've, moved past that, I feel like. I feel like there's been a total normalization of, stay-at-home dads and, single dads as parents and, you know, women doing the work, and just, I feel like we've moved past that. I don't know. What do you think? I feel like, I personally feel like we've fucking moved past that. I mean, you know, it's just, okay, so my girlfriend is from Africa, right? And when I hear about the shit that she had to go through as a kid in Africa as a fucking girl, I'm just fucking mind blown by it. Like, I never had to deal with the shit she had to deal with. I mean, like, a little bit, but not anywhere near close. Like, it's just, like, I feel like a lot of the things that fucking feminazis are complaining about is just, like, such fucking first world problems. It's so frustrating. And it, like, totally minimizes the whole fucking point that people are actually trying to make, which is, like, hey, treat each other with respect. Hey, like, we should all have fucking equal opportunities and stuff. Like, don't discriminate just because she's a woman. Blah, blah, blah. Like, I feel like the average human kind of, like, gets that, you know? If they have, like, working fucking empathy and normal human fucking emotions and they're not, like, a fucking sociopath, you know, like, treating people equally shouldn't be that hard. Shouldn't be that hard. I feel like that's, like, not a difficult concept unless you've got some fucking psychotic ass fucking prejudices going on. And honestly, I can't fucking, I just, it doesn't, I don't know, viewpoint doesn't make sense to me. Like, I don't see how, like, a sane person can think that it's okay to not treat people equally. So, like, those are crazy people, I say, as I'm on, like, so many fucking personality medications. Thick. I'm, like, definitely guilty of all this shit I'm complaining about at some point or another. But, like, I'm calling myself out, too, on shit, like, on times that I do this. Because it's fucking stupid and annoying. And, like, you're being a baby. Like, be a fucking adult. Grow up. Like, someone else complaining about their fucking personal preference on something is really not actually fucking impacting you. Unless you let it. You know, like, someone can have standards. Like, not everyone has to fucking like you. You know? Like, maybe people just don't like you. And it's not because you're a woman. It's because you're a bitch. Like, fuck. You know, it's just, it hurts my brain. It really hurts my brain. 'Cause, like, especially the way they go about it is just so fucking aggressive and unnecessary. Like, they'll go up to a woman who's, like, I don't know, wearing her boyfriend's favorite fucking color. He's
like, oh yeah, babe, I don't know, I think you'd really look great in red. Like, can you wear red tonight?
And she's like, oh yeah, sure, like, no problem. 'Cause that's, like, totally fucking fine and normal and, like, totally fine if your significant other is like, oh, you look really good in this color, I like you in this color, this is my favorite color, can you wear it? That's not weird. That's totally not abusive, it's not, like, fucking misogynistic, it's not... But then they'll come and attack her for, like, being okay with it, and they'll be like,
wow, that's a lot of internalized misogyny. Like, wow, do you hate yourself? Wow, love yourself. I can't believe you. Like, blah, blah, blah.
fucking, oh my god. And then they get, like, all fucking aggressive about it. They're like,
you should dump him. He's abusing you. He's trying to manipulate you. He's bullying you. That's like, he's probably gonna start beating you up next because he asked you to wear a fucking certain color. Like, oh my god. He hates women, and he thinks of you as an object. Like, he can just control what you're wearing. Oh my god. Like, I can't believe he would think that it's okay to ask you to wear a fucking color that he likes on you. Oh my god. Like, how dare he?
and then she's just like, yo, chill. Like, my boyfriend was just like, saying I look good in this color. It's fucking fine. Like, it's not that big of a deal. I mean, I agree with him. It's fine. Who cares? And then they're like, they just don't drop it. Like, they get involved in shit that's, like, not their business. And, like, they just, like, input their fucking opinions into stuff for no reason. And then, on top of it, like, the whole I hate men thing, like, they ruined it, so now I can't fucking joke about it without being called a fucking feminazi. And it's really annoying because my sarcastic ass jokes about everything, and then people take me way too fucking seriously, and it hurts. But like, fuck, man. So like, women are not better than men. Not all men are rapists. Men can also be raped. Men also have problems. Men also can have body dysphoria. Men generally have a lot of the same fucking problems that women do. And like, that's the other thing that I think is really fucking annoying. I'm seeing a lot of feminists now think it's really trendy to jump on the whole like, men and women are like super different, like blah blah blah, there's only two genders, blah blah blah. And it's like, I think it's funny because as someone who experiences more than one gender, like, it's funny because they're just not that fucking different. You know, like, gender is a fucking made up concept that was helpful at one point because it was necessary for reproduction and biology and shit, but like, y'all, have you seen the fucking advances in medical practices lately? Because that shit is like mind-blowing, and like, really, it's not going to be that long until we don't even fucking need bodies anymore because technology has advanced that much, and so like, gender will be like completely fucking irrelevant, and like, who fucking even cares anyway? So, I mean, like, unless you're literally having sex with a person, you don't need to know their gender, and it doesn't matter in either direction. Like, it just fucking, it doesn't matter. It doesn't, like, all men don't think the same way, all women don't think the same way. It's fucking more nuanced than that. The world is not that black and white, and that's coming from someone with borderline personality disorder, where I literally have a disorder where I see everything as black and white. And even I can see that it's fucking more nuanced than that. And I'm fucking crazy and delusional. So, like, come on, y'all. Like, you gotta be smarter than that. Like, college-educated bitches are up here being like,
destroy men! Create the monarchy! Like, rise of the female! Let's tear down men! Men can, like, all go die and live in a fucking concentration camp, and we should all just use them as slaves!
like, fuck, man. Jesus Christ. Like, boys are chill. They're fun. Like, most of them are just fucking joking. It's fine. Like, Jesus Christ. Feminazis are always really fucking aggressive. Like, the extreme fucking feminists are always so aggressive. Like, they're always expecting everyone to apologize to them. And I feel like that's a trend I'm seeing with, like, groups of people that, like, are so adamantly wanting to be oppressed, like, so fucking badly that they, like, just need to grasp onto every little fucking, like, small ass thing that they can to, like, be oppressed. They're always like,
you need to, like, own up for everyone in your gender, and you need to make up, you need to apologize to me for being born a male. Like, you...
and it's just like, it's annoying because there is a lot of valid fucking points that are being completely destroyed by these clowns. Fucking bathroom clowns. Bathroom clowns. But like, there's so many valid points in feminism that do need to be addressed, and there's so many things that it's fighting for, like, you know, getting rid of stereotypes and getting rid of the idea that men can't be feminine, and that the idea of that, like, men are always, like, have to be tough and, like, crying is bad and that kind of shit. Like, we still have a long way to go on, like, you know, breaking down that male ego and, you know, allowing men to feel shit, you know? I feel like normalizing that even more is really important and needs to happen. You know, I think the stereotype that all men are fucking cheaters is also needs to change. And that's coming from someone who has literally been cheated on so many fucking times by guys, like, which is why I'm always like, fuck guys, I fucking hate guys, like, they're the fucking worst. And also, at the same time, I'm fucking exaggerating, it's a fucking hyperbole. But because of these feminazis who take that shit fucking seriously, I can't say that without being grouped in with them, which is fucking annoying. Because that's not, like, I don't literally think that. Like, I don't. You know? Because that would be fucking psychotic. Like, what? I think there's so many points that are being missed out and that could easily, the point could get across so much better if they would just chill out, you know? Just calm down. You know, just try and have a normalized conversation. Fucking adult-ass conversation with someone. If you have a point to get across, like, and I'm so guilty of doing this, which is why I know it doesn't work, like, at all. Like, if you have a point you want to make, you have to do it in a way that's actually going to relate to the fucking person you're trying to get the point across to. Otherwise, why the fuck would they listen to you? Like, if you're just yelling at them, they're never gonna listen. Like, no one wants to be listened if they're being yelled at. Like, no one wants to listen to that shit. Like, they're gonna completely just, like, block out all the words you're saying because you're fucking yelling at them. You know, like, people fucking shut down when you yell at them. Doesn't work. So if you sit down, you're like, hey, so I really wanted to talk to you about this because, I don't know, I see you saying a lot of, like, sexist stuff sometimes, or, you know, I don't know, I'm just kind of offended by a few of the things that you've been saying, and I just, like, wanted to sit down and, like, talk to you about it, and, like, maybe, I don't know, go over why it is you, like, think these certain things, and, like, can I explain to you why it, like, you know, really offends me? Like, it's not that hard. I mean, like, yeah, it is hard to fucking suck up your pride and, you know, listen to an opposing opinion, but also it's really important, and it's the only way to ever grow, because, like, grow internally and as a fucking society, because, you know, hate just breeds hate, and if you do it kindly and caringly and empathetically, it just breeds more kindness and caring and empathy. Like, it just breeds more of that. So whatever you put out into the universe will come back to you. You know, karma's real. Like, karma's real. Like, you can tell, like, Jake Paul is proving that karma's real. Like, it's real. Illuminati confirmed. If you just put out fucking hate, all you're gonna get back is hate. Like, if you are yelling at someone, if you're, like, attacking someone, all they're going to want to do is defend themselves. Just the same way that you are trying, in a way, to defend yourself. Like, that's how these people think. They're preemptively defending themselves, is how I see it. You know, they're going out of their way to try and prevent being triggered in some ways, and I do mean that in, like, the triggered type way, not the, like, literal medical term of being, you know, triggered by a post-traumatic stress experience or something like I get, like, actually triggered. So it's annoying when people are, like, triggered. I don't know. I think people take shit way too fucking seriously, and, yeah, that was my completely fucking erratic ass rant about feminazis. Sorry, I'm so high right now. Fuck. Alright. Well, I'm gonna go do some conspiracy theory research. Alright, I'm out. I hope you enjoyed this. If you did, give me a like, and if you hated me and you think I don't know, what do you think I am in the comments? Drag me. It'll be really funny. Actually, yes, please drag me. So if you haven't subscribed, make sure you do that, and I'll have another video probably tomorrow for you. So, check back and turn on the notification bell if you want to see it right when I upload it and you want to be the first comment. Because that'd be cool. See you guys. Bye.